Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is Reality of Krista Marie. And let me turn Instagram on. They still can't do it without me hitting the button. Here it comes. It's live. Okay. Instagram's live, I think. Instagram, are you live? Okay. So I am Reality with Krista Marie. If you are watching on YouTube, we're live on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12:15, 12:30. If you're listening on the podcast side, which is the Whose Side Are You On podcast side, all of the audio is uploaded on all the podcast platforms. Please do me a favor if you haven't already. Go over there. Please give me a 5-star review. It's free. I don't ask you for money. You don't have to listen to the episode over again. You can listen to them here. You don't have to re-listen to them. I just really appreciate it. I always appreciate the follows, the shares. Please like, follow, share all the YouTube stuff. If you're watching on Facebook, do that too. And if you're watching on Instagram, I appreciate you guys doing that too. Whatever, follow me on Instagram. Like I said, I'm Reality of Krista Marie on everything. And the podcast is the only brand that says it's Whose Side You On podcast side on the podcast side. And I have a blur in my eye, but I'm not going to fuck with my eye like I usually do. Anyway, so we are doing Vanderpump Valley. You can't post comments. Let me see. Maybe I can allow you to put user. No. Damn. All right. So this is the thing. All right, guys. So I have a mod now. I want Amir. I asked Amir to be a mod. My biggest thing is I need somebody to post comments for me. And I thought I gave you access to everything, and it's probably my fault. So this is the thing. I'm having a hard time following my script, my notes and stuff, and also trying to get through it without going into the comments and losing my spot like I'm doing right now, because I'm trying to figure out how to figure this out. And it's my fault because we should have did this already. We should have figured this out. So let me just see if there's anything else I can do. So guys, just give me a minute. I'm trying really hard here because I can't. It's really hard for me to keep going through the comments. And it's not that I can literally ignore you guys, ignore the comments and wait till later. But I'm trying to interact as we go along, and I cannot do that with my ADHD. And I'm trying to stay on script, and now I'm mad at myself because I didn't do this earlier. But let me see. I don't think there's anything I can do over here. We'll figure it out another time. I'm going to have to just do it for now. So again, if you guys are watching on, hi, Aaron. Aaron, do you know can you please help us? I can't figure out how to get Mimir to post comments. I have her, you probably don't know. I have her on as everything, like manager, like, the whatever under me. I don't know how to, and I know I should have figured it out, but I didn't. But can you post her? She's at work. She has the same access you do, I think. It's to see you guys are the same, and she's at work. So anyway, I'll try to just go along and figure it out another time. But so yeah, if you are listening on the podcast side, and guys, please, if you are reading comments, please, I'm not ignoring you. Just please, if you guys are in the comments, please remind everybody that's coming in that I'm not ignoring the comments. I just have to get through my my Vanderpump Valley script because I'm doing both shows. Whose Side Are You On? I'm going to recap a tiny bit because I have to. I have to talk about Jax. I can't take it anymore. So like right now we're live on YouTube. I can't think because I'm on sidetracking. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever X it is, and I need to. Oh, there's a picture. Oh, I don't know who that is. Never mind. See, I gotta stop doing that. See, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting in the comments already. Not interacting with you guys. Proceed. Talk amongst yourself. So Vanderpump Valley, I'm going to talk about Vanderpump Rules. I'm going to talk about Jax because I can't stand him. And I still can't stand him. I think he's a piece of shit. And as far as I can tell, like, I need him to get off the show, and I need everybody else to stay because I'm completely obsessed with the entire cast of Vanderpump Valley. Terry, if you have any idea how that works, I probably don't know how that works. If you guys can talk amongst yourselves just real quick, see if you can figure out how to let you post comments. And now I'm just going to stop looking at them because I'm already going crazy. If you're busy too, Amir, you don't have to worry about it. If you have stuff to do, don't worry about it. I asked Amy as well, just so I would have more backup. But I haven't heard back from her, so I don't know. If you have your granddaughter there, I understand. You don't have to worry about it. I will figure it out another time. I don't know how to do it. So, all right, I gotta get started because I'm gonna lose my mind. So yeah, Vanderpump Rules again. Now, don't mind me. I really this time I did not have time to take notes. Don't say because the show's on last night, and I'd have to wake up even earlier than usual. I did watch it 4 or 5 times, but I have to wake up earlier than usual to do notes. So I'm going to go into somebody else's recap, and I'm just going to steal them from somebody, just so I can get through my stuff and talk about Jax. But starting out with seriously with the episode, I don't mean to be I am Team Ariana, okay? I'm extremely Team Ariana, but I need Katie is a wet rag. I am not going to give up on the whole Katie thing. Katie needs to go. She's not happy with anybody ever. She doesn't understand that she is part of she's all of the problem and all her problem and all her life and all her issues. All her issues. I know, I love you guys. Sorry. Hi, everybody. I know. I'm trying to figure out how to get a mod. I have mods. I just need to figure out how to let them post comments, guys. So I apologize if I'm sidetracking myself and reading the comments because I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I am anyway. But I can't Google it right now to figure out how to do it, so I can't. Krista. All right, Krista's got to stop. Katie is scary. Oh, yeah, Katie is scary. She's extremely scary. Oh, wait, did you just post that or I did? I don't know. I thought you just posted that. I just did it. Okay, Krista, shut the fuck up and do what you're doing. Okay. Episode 8. Sorry, guys. She's a problem, Katie, and she's a problem for Ariana, I think, and then Sheena as well. Sheena. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys whose side you're on with. Okay, whose side are you on with Sheena and Ariana? Whose side are you on? Okay, we're gonna do Sheena and Ariana, Katie and Tom Sandoval and Jsx. Okay, first I want to talk about Katie and everybody, right? Katie and Tom Sandoval. Okay, whose side are we on with that? Why I look for this thing? Sorry. I had to pull it up, I promise. News and you know what? I need to have I think I'm gonna hire. I had an assistant before, but just to get the rehab done for me. But I did it easier myself, and then this is my track. I don't want to lose track here, guys. You know what? Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. I wish I had a thing to do a din because I could do this for a second. I'm making myself crazy. Sorry, Instagram. I can't see, and I'm trying to find. I'm sorry, guys. See, I really have to get my shit together, guys. I really do. And I say that every time. I say it every goddamn time. A part of getting my shit together is getting a mod. I got halfway there, okay? And I usually do have my notes, and I usually don't stop and do all this crap, so I apologize. I really wish I could just start this whole thing over. But you guys know that we can't do that. And for some reason now, when I'm looking for it, I can't find the stuff that I need, and it's crazy. Okay, here it is. God, thank God. All right, sorry, my eyes are falling out too. Don't be mad at me. I really want to stop and start this whole thing over again, but I can't. Here we go. God damn, my eyes are killing me. I don't know. You should be able to do it. Yeah, you should be able to do everything. I don't know. Can I put people? I know. Oh yeah, you can do all that. I know all that. I just need to be able to post the comments like I do. You know what I mean? So that way everybody knows who I'm talking to. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I always say I'm sorry, but here's my notes. All right, I'm not going to look at the comments. I'm going to try to just keep going. Amir, if you can try to figure out how to post them, that's awesome. But I'm going through the recap. I'm just gonna pretend I'm starting this whole thing over again because, yeah, I gotta stop talking to you. You and I can talk after this. We can figure it out. We're gonna completely figure it out. It's completely my fault. So I apologize. We have people watching, and I'm not paying attention. But, okay. Even though you guys know amongst yourselves, you guys, I'm not ignoring you guys. So, all right, here we go. Okay. Sorry, Mimir. I'm apologizing to you, and it's completely my fault that I have this not together. Okay. EpiPen. Not that we're talking about Jersey. Is everybody okay? You're giving hugs to people? Is everybody okay? Oh, Kirsten, stop. Is somebody hurt? No? Okay. All right, Kristen, pay attention. Okay. All right, here we go. So, what was I talking about? We're going to do Katie and Tom Sandoval. Now, Katie blames Tom Sandoval for, I don't know what. Now, I want you to ask Katie, what is she mad at Tom Sandoval for? She's going to tell you that Tom is partly to blame for her fucking marriage with Tom Schwartz dissolving or whatever. That is not true. Katie's problem is she doesn't understand that Tom Schwartz just stopped liking her. He really did. I guess she knows that Tom stopped liking her, but she blames Sandoval for her divorce. She blames Schwartz and Sandy's for the divorce. She really doesn't like Tom Sandoval. So I don't even know when the hell they became friends again. So for them to even have a conversation about, oh, we should be friends, or I should apologize to Katie, or Sheena thinks you should apologize to Katie. Fucking Katie's a cunt, okay? And she's a cunt to everybody. And she literally is the most miserable person on the planet Earth. The only time I ever freaking liked her was last season when she was with her mom. And I loved her mom. And I wanted to, kill Raquel for the way she treated her mom. So I don't understand why they had to have this, like, oh, I'm so sorry, Katie, please forgive me. Like, no, I agree, Tom Sandoval. You don't have to keep, what did he say? I'm not going to keep whatever, groveling to these people. Don't, dude. You did enough. Like, you had enough, okay? I don't know why Ariana wants an apology from you. She said she wouldn't want to hear from you ever again. Keep it at that. Let's just be glad that they're sharing the air, like I said. But Katie, I don't know why she's there. She just does not have to be there. Like after the party with Lala, arguing with Lala at the party, I say hi, Momo, you famous kitty cat. Say hi to Momo, kitty cat. All right, hold on. Momo, kitty lover, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's her song. This is Sterling Marie. She loves Vanderpump Rules. She knows when her mom's upset. And they can't see your face, Momo, kitty lover. Hold on, let me put this down for you. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. Wait. Say hi, I'm Momo, kitty lover. Yeah, yeah. Say hi, I'm Momo, kitty lover. Okay, come here. Give me huggies. All right, come here. All right, give me huggies before you make it fall. Before you fall off. Come here, Mama. All right, we'll do huggies and stuff. She's the best. She's a snugs. Say hi. Say Sterling Marie. Say hi. So, she's Momo, kitty lover. Give me kisses. Come here and give me kisses. I can't reach you. Can I have kisses? Kisses. She's like, I'm trying. I'm trying, Mommy. Okay, let's start the show. We'll start over again. Say, I love you, Mommy. You're so pretty. You're so pretty too, Momo, kitty lover. Love you. Yeah. Okay. She's like literally my life, guys. She's my child, okay? I have 4 of them, but this is my angel, my hybrid alien angel baby, okay? I asked for her and she came. And I'm not going to get into the... Okay. Anyway, so Katie, and we'll start with Katie, Lala, Katie, everybody. Katie with everybody. Katie with Tom, Katie with Lala. I'm on the Lala side. Katie, you are too much all the time. You're like a wet rag. You bring Tom Schwartz down. You bring the whole party down. You never have anything nice to say. And then she's like, sorries mean nothing. Words, they're just words. It's like, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, goodbye. You're unhappy. We don't want you here, Katie. I don't think you should be here. I feel like you are a bad influence on Ariana's mental health. Somebody who's always miserable and has BD energy, like she says. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It really does. I wish at the astrology party that Lala Pie did, I wish I would have punched her in the face, honestly. But like, who the fuck are you? Like, stand the fuck down. Like, you are like literally. You just got here? No. Like, Katie, we don't know who you are. Like, you were Tom Sandoval's wife, and that's it. Like, now you're just here. I don't know what the fuck you're here. You don't even get a vote anymore. You don't get a vote, Katie. You don't get a vote, okay? Tom Sandoval owes you nothing, but he gave you an apology, so not on his side, not on her side. Not on her side at all, not at all. And I agree. And I'm not on Sandoval's. I'm not on Sheena's side with Sandoval telling him that he needs to grovel to all these motherfuckers. Okay, yeah. He said his apology to Jsx. I'm sorry, not Jsx. Jesus Christ. His apology to James. He gave his apology to Sheena in Lake Tahoe. He's more than apologized to Shorty. He does not need to kiss everybody's effing ass every time he's around. I fucking agree. He literally fucked up. He said it a million times, Sheena. And you know what? I am obsessed with that guy that was on Watch What Happens Live with Katie last night. What is his name? The guy was my hair. I got hair in my fucking goddamn face. What's the guy's name that was on White Lotus? Anyway, he was on Watch What Happens Live. I'm fucking obsessed with him. And he literally said, like, Sheena's arm should say everything. It's always, what does it say? Everything's happening or something. And he said, it should say everything's happening to me. So, yeah, like, you know, her and Sheena, or her and Ariana get together, I think, right? Am I in the right episode? I'm on the right episode, right? Yeah. You know, they literally, oh my God, like, Sandoval, like, Sandoval's pool party. Oh my God, Sandoval's pool party. I was really confused. Where did these girls come from? Sandoval's pool party. And Ariana was there. She gave them permission to have it through their person, whatever her name is, Anne. And Schwartz is like, this is queer. This is weird. I'm sorry, queer. This is weird. Like, literally, there's a girl here. It's like, I don't know, like a double date or something. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I don't even understand. I think I blacked out during that scene because I didn't understand what the hell is happening. Schwartz is leaving because he's like, somebody's hooking up. And Tom's like, well, I'm not going to go all ham out on it, like G stuff. And it's like, why do you even have girls there to begin with? You're weird. You're like acting like a 20-year-old, Tom. Like, you you shouldn't be graveling, but like you should just be out like playing golf or something. Like, or have a normal pool party. Have a normal, right? Tell him. Wait till we get to Jax. I need you when we get to Jax. Have a normal pool party. Hey, Curves. She is I've had her literally, I believe she's reincarnated from like when she was my first kitten ever. Name Freckles. Look at the sleepies out of her eyes. Sleepies out of your eyes. Got the sleepies out here. Were you blind, Mo? Was you blind? And now you can see. I made her see. Oh my gosh, she had sleepies in her eyes. She was a sleepy kitty. And I do like baby talk all day long because I have 4 of these, and they're all little kitty lovers. And so I'm always baby talking, and I don't have any adults around, so I feel like a child, like I have a child. Lucas, oh my God, I'm obsessed with him. Terry, I love him. I loved him in White Lotus, and I cannot believe that he is in Roadhouse. Roadhouse was the first porno I ever saw when I was a child, and I was scarred. I was like, why did my parents have this? I was like, what the fuck is happening? And now I am convinced. First of all, Sheena had a fucking orgy with goddamn John Mayer, and you mean to tell me that Andy wasn't involved? Andy had to be involved in that. You got it. I'm sorry. You guys caught on to that, right? Yeah. What the fuck is I'm about to put some drop size. Yeah, like literally. Oh my. And I think that, you know, Andy's like really fucking loosey lippies. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys watched him? Like, is for every, and I think he's like, it's like a fuck you to Leah and shit. Cause he's like, yeah, I want to see a naked. It's like a fucking gay porno. I can't wait to see that shit. And I was like, oh my God. And it's like, and she's like, yeah, my body's a wonderland. And I'm like, oh my God, she had a fucking orgy with John Mayer. And then like the only way she would do that is through Andy Cohen. And that means Andy probably called her up with John Mayer and said, hey, do you want to have an orgy with us? I want to see you get effed by John Mayer. Because I think that's the thing. Because I know, I'm not going to name names, but another, gay man that we both know, we talked about that stuff, and they do. Some of them do like watching girls get eaten, and I'm like, oh my God, like Andy and Sheena had a goddamn orgy, and I'm telling you, there's no way that Andy was not there. You mean there's no way that shit went down? I'm just gonna leave that to the side. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, I'm on the Wonderland side of that one. I just want to watch. Look, I'm the girl just wants to watch. I just want to watch it all go down. I don't know why. I hope not. Is something wrong? Why? You can't see me on YouTube, or I don't know. Oh my God, guys. Are you guys on Instagram? There's nobody on Instagram. Oh shit. Oh God. I don't know if it's down or not. But yeah. I gotta stop looking at the comments. Okay. So yeah, we got Andrew's permission. Schwartz is Schwartz is weird. Oh my God, and Joe. Jesus Christ with Joe. Okay. So I'm going to forget the whole party because that was weird. Okay. We're going to forget that he had this goddamn party where he was probably taking mushrooms and listen, I'm all about a pool party, right? I'm all about a pool party, but I ain't bringing a bunch of guys around, and my husband and I just broke up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just crazy. Wow. I'm having a lot of trouble with my stuff, but yeah, I'm going to drop the link in 1 minute. a large if you feel like coming up and talking about it. Did you watch both shows? Because I did, and I need Jax to go. I need Jax to go. But yeah. So the pool party, we have that anyway. So Lala and Katie meet, and Lala and Katie talk about it, and they literally act like they're not. And look, Katie, you're never gonna fucking you're never gonna be happy. You don't apologize, and when you do, like Lala basically keeps doubling down on her shit too. But it's like she's like, Katie, you looked at me like you're I'm the enemy. Do you remember fucking summer bodies? Oh, look at us, we're not working on our summer bodies. Like, when did they ever fucking become friends to begin with? Because to me, like, I don't remember them being besties where they have to like actually be friends. Like, it's like trying to make, like Candace and Robin be friends. Like, it's just not happening. Like, it's like, just stop. Like, I don't know why Sheena likes to be friends with any of these people. The way she's talked about Ariana this whole goddamn for the rest of the season so far is like ridiculous. Like, I don't fucking understand. Like, whose narrative who made you do this narrative where it's Team Tom and Ariana's making all kinds of money, so fuck her. And like, she should have told me about Dancing with the Stars. Sheena, who the fuck? Like, you're not even allowed there. You didn't even know if you were allowed in the building. Did you guys know that? She has a banned from that fucking building, from that show. So I don't know why she thought she was in the running for it. I don't know if you sign up for it or something, but like, yeah, two things can be true. You can be happy for your friend, and you can also be jealous and you keep your fucking mouth shut about it. How about that? How about you not tell your friends exactly how you feel all the time, Sheena? Like, because they probably, like sometimes you have just like with me, like sometimes I can't hide how I feel. It's always on my face. I can't hide it. It's a shame. Whew, never knew how reactive I was. I like my face. I can't even lie, right? So, I'm not gonna go to somebody and be like, look, I ain't fucking feeling you at all. Like, your dude cheated on you, and I'm your best friend. But like, just say like 5 or 6 years, if I decide that I want to forgive him, and I'm like, Sheena, shut the fuck up. Like, what do you mean 5 years? You fucking forgave him, asshole. Stop fucking with her head. Stop telling her about it. That should be Sheena's rule. I mean, I'm sorry, Ariana's rule. Don't fucking tell me about it. You want to fuck with this dude? I don't want to fucking hear about it. Okay? That's it. But you know what? Everyone wants to tell her about it. It's weird. Actually, only Sheena wants to tell her about it. And Sheena's like, I don't know if she's trying to make this whole fucking season about herself. I think she should have left the whole goddamn Dancing with the Stars out of it. That's a whole nother level of weird and fucking like crazy. Like, like, oh, is it something? I don't remember. I'll see you later. I hope everything's okay. But that's like a whole nother level of crazy, Sheena. Like, you didn't need to add that on top of it. Like, so when you and Ariana get together, and Ariana's like, oh, everybody's telling me that you're mad at me. And she's like, well, I wish you would have told me. I wish I didn't have to find out. But she had an NDA. And it's like, none of your fucking, she didn't have to tell you that. I swear to God, I'm like, this is something she did not have to do. Like, she could have left this the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? She could have just left it alone. It's not even cool. Like, I can't do these fucking notes either. I'm not even understand. Okay. I'm gonna promise you guys by Friday I am gonna have it all together. Because I can't even get my notes to stay in one spot. But yeah, like, what are you doing, Sheena? I don't know if you're talking, like, I know that you and Alex Baskin are friends. I don't know if he's got you like on some kind of like puppet master thing where you and Lala are like, I'm taking out Ariana. It's going to be Team Sandoval. Because whenever in the fucking world was Lala Team Sandoval? Like, when? Not even before Raquel she was Team Sandoval. I don't care. You are going to try to literally sell it to me like you don't want to be a bitter bitch. Now, all of a sudden, you don't want to be a bitter bitch. It's like Jack's trying to be like, oh, I'm not a piece of shit anymore because Sandoval took the #1 spot. So that just kicks me out. So that makes me not a piece of poop. No, motherfucker. I told you this a long time ago. You're not the #1 guy in the group. And even if you were, there's room for 2 of you. And when Sandoval fucks up, that doesn't knock you out of the spot and like all of a sudden make you like the #1 guy, and he's not. Like, you are a fucking loser. You're not the #1 guy. I'm jumping ahead. But literally, like, look, stop, Jax. You just fucking pulled another Sandoval, allegedly. So, like, when we get to the part where I'm like, are we picking Jax? Whose side are you on, Jax or Sandoval's? I mean, are we fucking serious? Do I have to go down? Do I really have to go down all the motherfucking, I'm gonna stop crying. All of the things that Jax has done, besides block me back in 2012. Okay. Mr. Jax Taylor. I've been blocked by Mr. Jax Taylor on Instagram since I think Instagram started. And if there was such thing as MySpace, I don't know if I don't know. But to find out that the girl that he cheated on Brittany with is in Atlantic City, where literally we met to fucking begin with, like, oh my God. I told you guys, this show is going to make him think that he is freaking special again. He thinks that because of Scandal, he came up with this show. And he did not come up with this show. Vanderpump Rules was supposed to roll over to Vanderpump Valley or Vanderpump something. But it wasn't going to be it wasn't Jax Taylor coming up with it, sitting down during COVID and having a meeting with the executives and Lisa, and he came up with this concept. First of all, Heather McDonald came up with the Valley concept with her book. And Black Pie, yeah, it's Black Pie. Yeah, it's really like, listen, I am very proud of that. And it had nothing to do with the show. That's the funniest part. But I would like him to answer me one question. I don't hide from these people. The problem is I don't have the boundaries where, like, I'm not talking shit where I won't say it to your face. I have questions. I have follow-up questions after I see things, okay? When I go on Whose Side Are You On, like, I'm trying to, like, plead a case or something, but, like, I still have questions, sir. Like, why are you not speaking to your mom? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I want to know, what does Sandoval do to you, okay? I know we have other feuds I have to get to, and of course I was going to do. No, why do I Mo? Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. Why are you always taking my notes and stuff? Why are you always fucking with my shit? Why are you always fucking with my shit? It's her. It's all her fault. It's all her fault. Anyone else? Whoa. No. Oh, no. No. But that guy that he used to model with, he used to live in Miami with another model guy. And if I'm not, and I don't think it's that guy, I know I'm obsessed with the characters of the next show, but I'm not sure. I got to get their names correct, so I don't want to say the guy's name. But I don't remember the guys that he used to model with. But he says this is the guy he modeled with when he first moved to, like, I think it was Miami, and he lived with them for free, and everybody thought they were sleeping together. But I don't think it's this guy. But I'm sure he's in that group. But I feel like, anyway. So I got to go through the whole thing, but after Lala and Katie talk it out, I think that's a goddamn joke. But we have Joe and Schwartz, and I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with her. I don't know who told her to look dirty and beach, like, I don't know, your beach waves, your unwashed hair, and you're always calling yourself a fucking crackhead. And I got that from you. Like, and I'm thinking that, why are you fucking homeless all the time? Why are you homeless? Yeah, according to, like, Katie, and according to what's her face, your bestie over here, Crazy Kristen, you had nowhere to go. So I'm gonna say, yeah, you might be a crackhead, allegedly, because what the fuck, you look like one. Why'd you fucking move in with Schwartz? That is so strange. Why are you homeless? Why are you homeless? We need to talk about this Joe thing, because nobody fucking liked her. I feel bad. She fucked over Kristen. Guys, like, she legit was hanging out with Kristen one day, right? Their best. Now, Kristen's on a whole other thing. But I know. And I'm trying to not, like, go off track. But, like, I'm going, like, I can't. I just can't. I don't understand. I need somebody to back me up, Manny. Like, can you please, like, defend these people? Because I don't know how to. I don't know how to defend Joe. Okay, you're a hairdresser. Okay. Schwartz is like, she's the best hairdresser around. You're texting Katie I shouldn't even be talking about you, but I have to. I don't want to make you relevant. You're weird. Like, you're just weird. I don't know what blocky means. She doesn't know how to, like, do a scene. She's too cool for it. She's, like, too cool for school. Like, I'm a girl's, like, guy's girl. Like, I don't know what the fuck you are. I just know that your hair looks dirty. You can do the whole I'm cool beach wear. Go to fucking OC. I don't know what to spell. Go to the OC. What to spell? You're the OC. I don't know what the fuck you got to do, Joe, but there's a reason why you're not on the show. And fucking over people like you do, like you did with Kristen, is not how you get on the show. You stay friends with people, okay? Laura fucking, what's her face? Laura Lee, come on. Are we like we learned nothing in the last 13 years? If you want to be fucking relevant and you don't and Bravo ain't fucking with you, you stay friends with the people that are on the show. You don't start to you really thought you and Shorts were gonna be together. You really thought that you why are you homeless? Somebody tell me why she's homeless. Anybody know why Joe's homeless all the time? Like Kristen's like she could have moved in with me. I'm like, why is she homeless? What the fuck? Anyway, she's homeless. Like I don't get it. Like, I'm sorry. Stop calling yourself a crackhead. You look like one. I used to be one, so I can say that. I mean, I guess I can say that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm appalled by her as I'm appalled by Lindsay. I'm like, what in the world is happening? So anyway, yeah, there's that. There's Schwartz in that. Now, Schwartz didn't want to be in a relationship with her. He obviously wouldn't mind being in any relationship because, all right, I'll sit down. Because he's in one now with a 24-year-old. And like Katie goes, yeah, you know what I told him? We're not supposed to have relationships with people. We're just supposed to sleep. Katie's like, we don't make relationships out of these 24-year-olds. We just have sex with them and we send them on their way. That's what she literally told Schwartz about his new girlfriend. And I thought that was hilarious because I knew she wasn't. Look, Katie was not in love with Schwartz anymore, and Schwartz didn't like her at all. They must have loved each other at one point. I think that he meant everything at his wedding. I can't stand these wires. He meant everything at his wedding, but I feel like he didn't like her anymore. Just like I don't fucking like her. You know, not everybody's gonna like everybody. I don't like Jsx, and he doesn't like Brittany, and that's a whole joke. That is a joke. How are you trying for a baby and all of a sudden I know I'm jumping ahead, but now you guys aren't fucking. Now you guys are breaking up. I'm like, I can't deal with this. I like Joe. I would like you to stop with that, man. I would stop, Emmanuel. Do you understand what's wrong? Something's wrong with her. Can we find out what her deal is first and get her help? We can start inviting her to sit at the table with us because you know what happens when you bring Reynolds to the table. Look, Teresa, you can't just bring anybody to the table, all right? You cannot just come bring anybody to dinner. You gotta vet them. This chick is obviously not one of us, and and I don't know what to do with her. Maybe we can send her. Maybe she can sleep with Jsx. Oh my god! If it wasn't going to be Rachel Raquel, it's going to be Jsx sleeping with her. Jsx sleeping with Joe. I need it to happen. Wow, I need it to happen. I need that to happen. Okay. I don't know what Lala's talking about with Katie and trauma. I don't know what that has to do with each other. I don't really know why. Okay. Like I said, these two are a joke. Katie's never liked fucking Lala. Lala's never liked Katie, just like she's never liked Tom Sandoval. So all this, I don't want to be bitter and I want to be friends with her, but it's just bullshit. You're following the script that somebody gave you, probably like Alex Baskin, that little fucking sneaky Schwartz guy that he is. Sorry, Alex, I don't like you. You're the one that fucked with my Salt Lake City, which I was thinking about earlier, and it got me fucking really angry. I got really angry about it earlier, but we're not gonna talk about that. But anyway, we got Joe. Holy shit! So all right, I'm gonna do a little bit of deep dive on her later because I'm fascinated. I think by this crackhead. I'm sorry, that's so mean to me, but she's very mean spirit. She's so boring. She's blah, blah, blah. Like the day that she sat down in front of Schwartz and she looked around at Schwartz and Sandy's and goes, was it worth it? Was it worth it losing me? It's like, yeah, bitch, it was. It really was. You made him realize that you are such an asshole. Oh my god, I was sticking the other side. Sorry. You're a whole asshole. You're a whole asshole. You don't want to be married to anymore. Oh my god, that's why I can't say. Oh, Mo, I had sleepies in my eyes. Where you at? I had sleepies in my eyes and you get them out for me. Thank you. You should see how we cuddle when we sleep together at night. She legit. Usually she comes up and she gives me a hug and she'll come up and she'll literally, I'll be sitting here and she's like this long on me. I have pictures of it. Come here, come give me a hug, you little kitty lover, lovely. Yeah, where are you? Mo, oh Mo. I don't see you. All right, she's gone. Mo, is that you? Oh no, I just see a bunch of stuffed animals. All right, nobody's in here to give me a hug. All right, miss. Okay, judgy cat, time over. I was going to use her to be the mean part of me. And when I had to say mean stuff about people, I was going to put her face up and have a talking head, a talking Momo. Her name's Sterling, but we call her Momo. Have a talking, we call hippie. There is zero chemistry between them. There is no chemistry between them. There's none. She's weird. I think that she probably is a crackhead. I think because I don't know why you're a Schwartz is a famous hairdresser, a a like, I don't know, top one leader, but I don't know, something. I never heard of that. I'm a hairdresser. I haven't renewed my license. I don't know if that's a thing. All I do is I just like, I've done some other classes, like follow-up classes, to learn how to do like more like, highlights, like ombres like this, even though this is fake. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with this chick. I think she wanted to get on the show so badly that's why she ditched Katie. I mean, she ditched Kristen, which is so fucking weird. And then like, we're gonna get to Kristen because Kristen's not even living in the valley, not even married, nothing. There's nothing. What are you here for, Kristen? We're gonna need Kristen and Jax to go. But anyway, what else am I gonna forget about? I Sheena and fucking everything. I don't understand her. Like, she needs to stop telling Ariana everything. Oh my god, there's Joe. There's Joe with the blonde hair. There's Joe with the blonde hair. Look. Here's the other pretty girl. See, there's not even like, she's not even. She couldn't even. I can listen to me. She couldn't even like get glam for like her confessionals. Like, I don't even show up to the fucking party with no makeup on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you guys, like, that's why I'm late sometimes, because I'm like doing this shit. Like, I can't stop on my hair. I can't even sit on my hands and try to stop doing it. But like, look, I'm cool. I stick my tongue out in every picture. One of them, like how Kyle's doing that stuff now. She's like I don't know, so gay, so stupid. Ariana, okay. So yeah, so we get Ariana in the same room with Tom. I don't know what this was. It was a party or something at Tom. And we have Katie dressed in like a dude with her B-dick energy, hanging out with somebody, I don't know. And her hashtag is sad as fuck. And that just tells you that, yeah, you are sad as fuck. That is a really good point, Mimir. So Mimir is saying, does Katie do, that is a really good, hey, brain injury, having to do with her anger, not that it's TV. Listen, I never thought about that, because literally when she really fucking could have died. And I'm pretty sure she probably did hit her head pretty badly. Like, that cut, she fell through what's it called, a glass skylight, fell through the ceiling, basically. Really, really fucked her up and like really sliced her open. And I don't know. That's a good fucking point. We gotta pin that and like think about that. Like, we should really look into that. That's a really good point. Anybody like, yeah, man, I don't know if anybody that's like a doctor. We have a doctor in the house, or like, you know what I mean? Like, because she's gotten angrier, like she hasn't gotten happier. And like, how do you blame Schwartz for your like unhappiness, but you're still unhappy? You're still not happy. Schwartz is still Schwartz. He still got his shorts back. He's got rid of the blonde hair. I don't know if that meant he got bit by the lum bug or what, but like, that's usually one of the signs, is the blonde hair or the checkered floors, or you shave your head and then it's blonde. You do something strange, like you get a scandal or something, you embarrass, I don't know, some shit like that. You get slapped on stage, and you get like, you know, kind of whatever. But anyway, so Ariana can feel Tom staring at her. When it comes to them two, I don't understand why she couldn't be in the same room at a party. She lives with a man. They're in the same room when they're in the same house, even though they got the big ass house. There's a big ass bar. So like, them filming together should mean nothing when you live in the same living quarters as him, right? And just say there's nobody home and it's just you and him. You mean to tell me that these two weren't talking behind the scenes? Come on, man. I don't know how you can't. I don't know how Ariana can lay in her house or be in her house and know he's home and go through everything she went through and fucking not want to get up and be like, what the fuck did you do? Where's my bracelet? That's my bracelet. Come here, Memo. Come here. I'm gonna get Butcher. Give me hugs. Come here, baby lovers. Come here. Hurry up. Come here, hurry up. Like, how can I'm telling you, they talk. They have to. I'm telling you, there's no way. I mean, listen, if somebody did that shit to me, I told you what I had. I went to like, part of my issue was I wouldn't stop going after the chick. I kept beating the shit out of her and getting in trouble. And it was like fucking with my probation parole, whatever I had. Here, I forget at the time. See what I mean? Like, my anger was deep. It ran all the way to like just recently, like just because of what happened to me, right? And even though it's a whole other story, but like, and him, I don't know how you're in the house with him and you're like, and you're not like going and like, feel, what the fuck did you do this for? You know what I mean? Like, why did you do this to us? Not me, to us. Like I said, his anger finally is when, like, come here, everybody wants to see you give me a huggies. Come here, EV lovers. You know what I mean? Like, if I would have to be like, I don't know. I would have to be like, what, like, why did you do this to us? You know, I just feel like I don't want to say it on camera. Come here. I wouldn't want to do it on camera. Come here. Would you come here, please? Why are you being weird? Just scan with me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why don't you give me a hug? Is I knew they're watching. So yeah, like I feel like they have to at some point do something. She's like, I want to see the camera, please. Okay, she'll let me hug later. So I don't know. I'm just saying it's not our business, but it is kind of. It's like it's not, but it is. So I want to get to the part with Jsx because I don't know why Schwartz thought it was a good idea to bring Jsx to talk to Tom because we go past this scene where Tom, come on, I don't need your butt in my face either. Where Tom goes to Tom's house, Tom Sandoval's house, when Ariana has her little party. And of course, Joe started initiating her way into with Allie, the nicest one, right? So anyway, like the party that Jsx, sorry, what the fuck am I saying? The part where they're at the bar and Jsx shows up and Tom Schwartz thought that was a good idea to snap him out of his crying about Raquel, is to have this fucking motherfucker. This is like something you guys would do to me. Like I'll go through some shit, right? And I'll pull a Jsx or something, and then I'll be at like, we'll have an event and you guys will have him there or something just to tell me about myself. Like that's what it felt like. I was like, holy fuck, I'm going to kill you because this is my whole fucking thing. Let's just go. I'm going to talk about Sandoval now and Jsx. This is fucking why they can't be friends. They will never be friends. This started out as two best friends back in the day. Okay. Go all the way back to season fucking 3. We have fucking Kristen. Okay. Kristen is with Sandoval. Okay. And he is with Stassi. Jsx is with Stassi. Stassi and Kristen are best friends. Jsx and fucking Sandoval are best friends. Kristen sleeps with Kristen and Jsx sleep together twice during the movie Drive. I think it was 2 different times. She went down on him first. He returned the favor, and then he stuck it in her. And then Stassi slapped the shit out of Kristen. And Sandoval punched Jsx in the face. But this is all the way back 10 years ago. And so he fucks his best friend's girlfriend and his girlfriend's best friend. Do you get any fucking worse than that motherfucker, that right there? Can you ever forgive that dude? Think about it. Okay, not only does he do that, he moves on. He goes on to like screw over every single goddamn relationship. I love your butt's in my face. I can't reach you. Screw over every single one. He is constantly cheating on his girlfriends. He's always doing it with Sandoval and Schwartz. He has Miami girl stuck in his head. You know, he really just is a fucking nuisance. That's what Jsx is a fucking nuisance. And you have this motherfucker coming to me. So I'm going to back up, though. Because Jsx, okay, they're best friends. Tom Sandoval forgives him. Fucking forgives him for sleeping with his girlfriend, Kristen. So when you guys come at me with, oh, he did it to Kristen too. And, you know, he pulled it. No, not the same thing. Because you guys forget that he fucking literally, she had slept with Jsx. And then Sandoval stayed with her. So what the fuck? Right? So anyway, so when he leaves her for Ariana, I'm not going to call that the same thing. Okay. So it's not the same thing. So, okay, we're on a good path, Sandoval and I, right? He's great. And you know what? I'm like, okay, Jsx, okay, whatever. We're going to forgive him. We get all the way up. I don't know what happens, but all of a sudden, we get this Brittany bitch coming and fucking around after he gets tattoos of everybody's name, Jsx. Him and Sandoval, you know, they're working together. They're best friends. And Sandoval's getting, you know, he's with Ariana. We have Miami girl. We have no shit from Jsx, but then he meets fucking Brittany. Within 2 weeks, she's moving in, and he's telling everybody, I'm not serious with her, but she's thinking she's moving in with him. Okay. So, okay. Well, okay, maybe he'll settle down, right? Maybe he'll settle down. Moves in this chick, Brittany. And who gives a fuck about your stupid little apartment, Jsx, like back then? My whole point is, like, you and your stinky feet fetish and Katie, and I can't stand, and Brittany with her, guys, I can't stand Brittany. I am done. Like, I can't. So, anyway, by the time we get to, like, I don't know, maybe, like, season 5, he's fucking cheated on Brittany with Faith. He has cheated on her. He has talked shit on her. He has fallen in love with this Reiki fucking person. He goes to every reunion. This motherfucker goes to every fucking reunion. I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. It's like, how many fucking times do you work on yourself? How many reunions are you going to say that? It's like, I gotta get my everything. It's literally like when Andy like starts to yawn. Don't laugh at me. Who's here? Is that you, babe? Somebody's in my house. When Sandoval, when Andy starts to yawn with Dorit, did you guys hear that? I'm sorry. I can see ghosts and shit, but somebody's at my door. I feel like somebody's at my door, and I gotta get my fire thing. But you know, it's this fucking dude is always working on himself, you know. And then he's always saying that he's better. He's always working on himself, right? Every fucking reunion. Oh, working on himself. So we did all the way up to like him cheating on Brittany. She forgets it. Just whatever. He cheats on Brittany with Faith, and then Katie gets fucking literally like gets James fired and from see you next Tuesday. Oh my god, I'm having thing. See you next Tuesdays, and it's a whole mess. So because he says the thing about Faith, him screwing Faith, I don't know. But Jax, we get all the way up to the fact. Okay, so we have Sandoval with Ariana back then. We have Brittany's in the picture. So then we have Jax's dad passes away. Okay, this motherfucker, he's an asshole. But come to find out, his dad was really sick. His mom, they're in Florida. Jax is in Miami. Oh my god, I'm sorry, in LA. His dad tells his mom, "Please don't tell the kids how sick I am." I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if he didn't want them to worry. Oh, sorry, out of breath. I didn't know. I don't know why. But Jax. So anyway, he does know that his dad's sick, and I don't know what the deal is, but something happens tragically. His dad passes away. Jax finds out that his mom purposely didn't tell him how sick he was, so he didn't go say bye to his dad. He's angry at his dad. I get it. Jax, I got that. I get it. You're mad. I completely understand. You have to sort through that anger, maybe get some grief counseling and figure out it's not your mom's fault and that your dad wouldn't want her to lose her son after she's lost her husband and then lose her daughter because her daughter stopped talking to her. And then you get married, so she loses her daughter-in-law. And then you have a child and she loses her grandchild. So not only did your mother lose her husband, she lost her entire future family. She lost her son, Jenny stopped talking to her too over this. I don't know if she's ever resumed speaking to her. I don't know why everybody thought that 6 or 7 years of this for this poor woman was okay. But this woman has lost everything in my eyes. In my opinion, you lose your husband and then your kids stop talking to you and you go through a year of it maybe, right? But it's been 6 years. Why does she deserve to never see you guys again? It is so sad to me. And so anyway, we get to wedding season, right? And Completely, guys. Everybody, I went blank. I lost Wi-Fi for 2 minutes. Hey, Shay. I lost everybody. I'm so pissed right now. We had a lot of people watching, as many more than usual. And now I lost Instagram too. Oh my God, I'm pissed right now. Am I live on here? I don't think I'm live on here either. I might be. Oh, I don't know. Guys, can you please check Instagram and see if I'm live on your Instagrams? I'm so sorry. I'm back. I hope you guys come back. I'm going to put a new thing out and tell everybody that I'm back again. Mir, can you put out a message? Can you send a message to our Instagram people if you can, if you have a chance? It's beautiful out, I know. And I want to, it's like I have a doctor's appointment. I want to go get on the blue tide. But I was talking about Jsx and Tom Sandoval and why their feud they should just not be friends because of Jsx. Jsx treated, no, my phone's not available. Jsx treated him like shit during the wedding. So by the time we get to the wedding with him and Brittany, it's a shit show. He is in like getting married in a castle. He's selling us on make better choices. So that's the thing. His dad used to sign his cards. Make better choices, love Dad. Why am I losing my breath too? Whew. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I lost all my Twitter people, guys. Oh, let me redo it. So as I'm talking, so I can talk because I can go through this like a lot faster. But anyway, so Jsx is treating him like Sandoval like shit. I don't know why. He has never. Jsx is devil. Sandoval has never done anything to Jsx. What he could not say to him what he did wrong. He goes, "Oh, I was holding this all in the last 2 years." What were you holding in, Jsx? What exactly is it that you were holding in, sir? Can somebody effing tell me that? If anybody's on Jax's side, tell me why, please. I got to go through the polls, but I'm afraid to leave the same thing. So, let me back in my phone now. Okay. Why does Jsx think that he should be mad at Sandoval? He didn't fucking cheat on you. He cheated on fucking Ariana. And you were his friend. And you literally cheated on everybody you were with his girlfriend. And he forgave you, sir. So what in the motherfucker are you talking about? Can somebody please make that make sense for me? Can you make that make sense? Can somebody tell me what Sandoval did to Jsx? For him to say all that shit that he said to him at that table? He has treated him I think he's fucking jealous. He has always been jealous of Sandoval. Always. Because and even before Tom, way before that. I don't understand. You are a piece of shit because you want to be. Fuck, I lost you guys. I'm pissed. Nobody's watching anymore. I mean, I'll wait a little bit, see if people come back. Or I do my makeup because, oh man, god damn it. I'm going to have to restart that too. Thank you, Amir. I'm gonna literally I might hire you to be my assistant too. So you can do this stuff for me. But I do everything with my teeth. But the balls on this motherfucker. For literally Tom Schwartz to think that he needs that asshole to come at him. Could you imagine being Sandoval after everything you've been through and after everything this dude does to you? He's got the balls to come to a dinner with his fucking whole chest and call you a fucking disaster piece of shit. I mean, he called him every goddamn name in the book. Let me see if I can get this to go back on. I can't stand it. Dang, it's crazy. The fuck? I'm such a dirtbag. It says I'm live, but I'm not. Damn it. I need to get back. I'm going to reconnect it. I'm going to end this one. All right, guys, I'm just going to reconnect it. I'm going to try to reconnect it. But, I can't even tell you. I cannot even really defend Jsx at all because I don't even know. There's nothing that he did. He has done nothing to that guy. He did nothing to Sandoval's done nothing to him. He has been through, Jsx has not changed. He obviously has him. If this is true, like he says, he literally has acted like he. Let me see. He has acted like he literally owes that. I'm sorry that Jsx owes him. I mean, I'm sorry that Sandoval cheated on him or something. He can't even tell you what Sandoval's mad at, or I'm sorry, what Jsx is mad at. I can't talk. Jsx doesn't know what he's mad at. Okay, He's mad at Sandoval because he's jealous. Sandoval stopped talking to him because of what he did at his wedding. He makes Sandoval his best man, which is fucking wild to me. It's like, what? Why would you make him your best man and then kick him out of the wedding? They did. You always. Oh my god, I can't. Good. I hope they watch that season back, and I hope that he realizes she's a fucking piece of shit. But like the ball's on this guy to literally act like Sandoval has done something to him. He stopped talking to Sandoval when he got fired because he lost everything, and he's like one of those motherfuckers that gets jealous. Like who else does that? Oh, Tamara, like a Tamara thing. When Tamara lost the show, she stopped talking to fucking everybody. When one of them loses, gets off the show, they stop talking to the rest of them, like the three amigos, you know. It's like, oh, you're still on the show. I can't talk to you. Like, I'm so jealous. I can't talk to you. So act like you did something wrong. You know what I mean? So Jsx does the same thing. Jsx is on the show. For some reason, he starts to get a big head because he changes all of a sudden. And he's like, I'm sorry. He gets engaged to Brittany. Oops, light that off. He gets engaged to Brittany. Oh, that looks good. Gets engaged to Brittany. My dad, I lost my dad, so I'm going to be a better man now. And that's changed me. And la-di fucking da, la la la. I'm a changed man. Okay, we'll see. I said this before. People show you who they are. So if you've changed her, we'll see it. We'll let you get engaged, and we'll, I know you're not talking to your mom, you piece of poop, but we'll let you. We'll let it go. We'll say like, okay, we'll see how it goes, right? By the time he has Sandoval at the wedding, it's like. He literally tells Sandoval, like, I don't like the way you live. I'm moving on. My life's different. You and Ariana aren't getting married. He like throws that into Sandoval's face when Jackson's getting married because it's not his fault that they're not getting married. It's fucking. Oh, guys, don't look at that. Sorry, I'm gonna get through that part. It's literally Ariana didn't want to get married. You know what I mean? It was Ariana that didn't want to get married. So it's like, why? Oh, there we go. It's like, why are we even like talking about that, Jsx? Like, because he doesn't have kids and everything. But anyway, so we move on. Jsx gets married. So it's like he's starting to be a real dickhead. He's been a real dickhead to Jsx. I'm sorry, to Sandoval. And, fast forward to now, like after he loses his job. Well, she should be, but like she should also not argue with people that have cancer. And then double down on it. And then when you look back, I don't know why my dad don't like you. That's why. That's why, Marcia. You know what I mean? That's why. So, and like Jsx, can you tell me why you and Sandoval, why are you mad at Sandoval again? You said, oh, I've been holding that in for the last 2 years. What have you been holding in for the last 2 years? There it is. What have you been holding in for the last 2 years, Jsx? I'd like to know. Does anybody know about that? Because I'm blocked. I can't ask Mr. Jsx Taylor. So if anybody's not blocked by Mr. Jsx Taylor, please let me know. Ask him what he's mad at Sandoval for. This eye looks swollen, right? But this eye I can't see out of. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah. Like the show, I don't even know. Like I'm obsessed with Lala. I'm sorry. Oh my God, Krista. Fucking. If I could just get my head together, that'd be great. If I could just talk normal and not be sidetracked and say people's names right, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? But I can't. My OCD and my ADHD is kicking in really bad. I don't know why. It's obvious. I have all the time in the world to get my shit together, and I don't. But I'm trying. That's why I got a mod, and I love my mod. But I figured I would stop looking at the comments, but I can't because I love you guys. And I don't know about Larsa because I want to talk about Jsx. But thank you for the update. But yeah. So that's what it is. Exactly. But like he literally did. He slept with Kristen. It's the craziest thing. He forgets about that. So like why? And he's like, I've changed. What happened then? Why do you and Brittany break up? Think about it. Did you really change? Or is this bullshit? Like I'm telling you, the polls I had were, let's see, let's check them out. Let's look at the polls because this is Jsx. I was like, whose side do you want, Jsx or Tom's? And it was, let's see, let's do the polls because he's never had a reason to be mad at Sandoval. Think about it. What the fuck has he done? And why did you sleep with us? And then you cheated on Stassi. And then you cheated on your wife. And then you called her fat and fucking talked a lot of shit on her why you were fucking the girl. And she taped it. And then it was played for everybody. So Jsx, I'm sorry. It's like, oh, nobody lived in the past. Oh, but Sandoval's always been a dickhead. When you fucked this girl? Or like when you fucked, like, oh my God, I can't with this motherfucker. He gets fired, and then he gets so mad and jealous that Sandoval's still on the show, and he's got a bar, and Jax has lost everything, and he makes a bunch of lies up online, like he's making all these businesses he's going into, and he's got it coming. I'll be back on TV soon, he says, Jax. For fucking years, this broken motherfucking clown has been saying, I'll be back on TV. You see, I'm going to play hockey. I'm going to be a hockey coach. Oh, and then I'm going to be my mom's beer cheese. Me mom's beer cheese. Me mom's beer cheese. Oh, and then we're going to have a my mom's beer cheese fucking Pizzagate thing. I don't fucking know, Jax. Like, I thought there was like a Pizzagate thing in there somewhere. I don't fucking know. Jax, I don't understand. I don't know if Studio City is doing well. It's the fact that you fucking tried to step up on Scandal. So all this happens, right? This is pre-COVID, pre-Scandal, where literally nobody's fucking with him or talking to Jax and Brittany. Still not. So he fucking tries to elevate his life. Did you see how quickly he elevated his life when Scandal happened? All of a sudden, we see Jax and Brittany. All of a sudden, they're on a podcast. They're doing they're doing we're watching the shows, reactions, and all of a sudden, he's opening up a bar. I was gonna buy Schwartz and Sandy's now. Do you see how quick this motherfucker jumped on a bandwagon that he didn't even deserve to be on? How nuts is that? He was fired. Him and Kristen were fired from Bravo. Okay, why are they back on TV? Why did Scandal make that okay? Jax did not change. Then he's trying. Oh my God, he has some why is Tom even fucking entertaining that? Like, why would you entertain that at all? Did I get my Instagram back? Oh, sorry. Why is he entertaining that at all? I'm like, you got to stop that shit. You got to get him out of here. It's going to take me at least 3 years to convince this fucking broken clown that he is nothing but a broken clown. Okay? He is a broken clown, and that's all he's ever going to be. And the fact that he used this to get on TV and to buy a bar. Can somebody tell me how this bar is doing, please? Please tell me it's not doing well. I'm not trying to wish harm on anyone or bad luck on anybody, but like, he doesn't deserve to get a leg up because of this shit. He does not deserve to use Scandal to his advantage and make us think he's special again. I've been telling you guys for a long time, if he's ever back on this goddamn show, it's going to at least take me 3 years to fucking convince him that he is not goddamn special. He is not special. He's just not. Why can't this change for me? Why can't I change this? Okay, remove this destination. I got to start over. Remove. Okay, I don't get it. Like, why does he think that he can do that? I don't get it. You know what I mean? How did it work? Like, I don't understand. You had no money, right? You had no money. So how'd you open up a bar? Like, Brittany didn't have a job, right? So this is your stream. It looks like you're streaming. Copy and paste. I did. This looks like you're streaming. Oh, sorry. Like, where did he get the money to this? Where's Meemaw's beer cheese? Do they serve Meemaw's beer cheese there? Does anybody know, please? Okay, if I have to, I'll do the goddamn harsh. I'll do the deep dives on it. I got to know if it's doing well. I'm going to assume that it is because he is Jax Taylor. I hate to say this, but he is Jax Taylor. Okay. All right. Instagram's back on. Okay, let's get back to Instagram. Go live. Like, I don't get it. Okay. And did he cheat on Brittany? Is this a joke? Did he try to pull a Scandal on us to make us think that we care? I told you it's going to take me at least 3 years. Okay. Is this live? At least 3 years to convince him that he is not special, that he is not like Schwartz and Sandy. Really, no. Why is everybody saying that? Schwartz and Sandy's not closing. It's doing more. It's never done not well. No, it's not closing. That I do know because I listened to Dana this morning. And okay, so I'm obsessed with the Valley Clowns, but okay, I'm just going to pretend that Jax is never going to be. I'm never going to be on Jax's side. I told you why. Okay, all kidding aside, you have no heart. I hate to use this word, but you are a narcissist who has, I don't know, it's like you have not grown up, Jax. Like, you have not changed. You have not changed, Jax Taylor, one bit. You haven't. You're still cheating on your wife. Why else would she leave you if it's true? Think about it. You fucked yourself both ways. You fucked yourself with no lube because you fucking made us think that you had the balls to go to Sandoval and scream and yell at him like a maniac and act like he did something to you and that he's a piece of shit now, so you can't fuck with him because you're now not a piece of shit. It somehow knocked you out of the fucking job, like knocked you out of that spot and landed Sandoval in it. No, Sandoval's always been number one. He's always been the one on top. He's always been better than you. He made a mistake. He's fucked up and he didn't handle shit the way he was supposed to, Jax. You fuck up constantly. You fucking stole when you were fucking in your 20s, 30s. You stole sunglasses for Brittany, your wife. So that wasn't that long ago. Maybe the last 5 or 6 years. You stole shit. You were on probation. You stopped talking to your fucking mom. You literally act like everything is like you should be fucking a goddamn Sheena. The fact how you jumped on this fucking Scandival bandwagon so fast, it makes my fucking like skin crawl how you did it. And like all of a sudden you're appearing everywhere. And then fucking you did your little stint where you're like doing the reactions on the show when Scandival happened, and they're like, oh, well, we watch it. They fucking did 8 episodes with you. They fucking canceled you after 4. So what made you think a podcast was going to do well? I'm not trying to jinx anybody, but listen, guys, he doesn't deserve to be on TV. He was fired from Bravo. And the fact that he thinks he's the number one guy in this group coming up is wild. He's a fucking loser. You own a bar and you bought a bar because you're so jealous of Sandoval and Schwartz. Do you know he tried to buy out Sandoval and tried to be a part of Schwartz and Sandy's? Could you? And he also has a tattoo, Tom and I. So yeah, he's got his dad's tattoos. Just make better choices. Love, Dad. That his dad uses on his card. Do you make better choices, sir? Have you made better choices in your life? No, fucking you haven't, Jax Taylor. You fucking haven't. Because you've lost your wife again. Allegedly. Either way, you fucked yourself because you either acted like you're a fucking great changed man or you fucked up and did something. Either way, you're a fucking liar. Neither one is true. You're just a liar. Like you're just a piece of poop. You jumped on the Sandoval bandwagon, but what you forgot is, Jax Taylor, is that all these other people, we fucking cared about them. We were still emotionally invested in their lives. That's why it works for them. It's only going to work for you for a little bit, just like fucking Rachel. By episode 10 of her podcast, we're not going to give a fuck about her. We've heard it all. And then she's all literally has contradicted herself the entire time. So her lawsuit's just going to fucking fall apart. And Jax, we're going to forget all about you. I really do. I don't know what this Valley. I like the show. I'm fucking obsessed with every single one of the other characters except for Kristen and Jax. This show is going to work. I don't believe it's going to work with Brittany and Jsx because guess what? They're divorced, right? They're getting a divorce. There's no chance of reconciliation. But she's talking about having a fucking baby. Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. I need people to get on here and talk to me about this shit. Riddle me fucking that. A month ago. Whenever this was filmed. It had to be late last year. You're telling me you're talking about having a baby with him and all of a sudden now you're leaving him and you're not ever going to get back to him, but you're working with him every day. You're still going to do the podcast. This is the fucked up thing. You're still doing a podcast with him. How'd that door shut? You're still doing a podcast with him. You're still fucking living in the same, or not living in the same room. Allegedly not living in the same room. You're still going to the launch party thingies, the Valley show, whatever. You're still going to all them. So what are you doing? You're still fucking with him all the time. So are you fucking separated or not? You're not. And if you are, it's because he's a piece of shit. Because why else would Brittany leave him? He has done the worst to her, and she's never left him. So what now would make her leave him? Think about it, guys. Is anybody here? I don't think they are. But I'm so pissed at this stream right now because nobody's here now. But it's pissing me off. Like, I really wanted to talk about this. Like, maybe I'll have to just end it and get my shit together and come back later. But because I want to talk about Valley. I want to talk about the Valley. So, I apologize, guys. This stream went so badly. I know, Mamir. It's just, I know. So, yeah, nobody's watching. I mean, like 5 people, but like I lost all the Twitter people. But me and Dustin usually talk about Vanderpump anyway. So anyway, I'll just sit on here for a little bit longer because I have a doctor's appointment at 2:30. And then when I come back, I'm going to talk about it even more. I'll get into the Valley and then I'll have time to get my show together. Mamir, I'm so sorry. Like this is so on me this time. So I know that I have to figure out how to make you able. I need you to be able to post comments. Erin's obviously at work, so she couldn't really do it. I know you have a wrench. I didn't even know what that meant. So now that there's not that many people watching, let's see if we can figure out how to do this. I don't want to put you in time or anything. Maybe I have to give you know what? I don't know. Maybe if I give you the stream, if I have, hey, oh, I missed you too. Oh, you look. Are you able to post comments? I know I made you. I don't know, but this is mod. I don't know. Like manager is mod. I guess I don't know if I did it a different way, but I need somebody like post comments for me. So like any of my mods, you guys are awesome. Thank you. So I have Reality Connoisseur as a mod. I have, oh good, we just saw people here. We have Mamira because she's here with me all the time now. She's gonna. I need her to be my mod to do like the comments on it because the stream is pretty big now. And you see how sidetracked I fucked this whole stream up now because I'm so sidetracked. And I know that's part of my problem because I love to talk to everybody. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wants to. I'm trying, Terry. I'm trying. I don't know why. My eye. It's not. It's the same issues I've been having with the lash glue, and literally, and a little bit of me getting Botox and stuff. Be mad about it, but yeah, I got it, and see this. It's getting better. It's getting better. I promise it is, and I gotta stop touching it, but you can still see that the one looks closed, right? Very swollen still. I know, and I'm gonna try to figure out. I'm gonna try to figure out a way not to sit move around so much. Like I'm gonna have to go, and I'm gonna go get on semaglutide. I know you guys don't like that, but yeah, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna finish my Who's Starting On Valley Clowns Valley, Vanderpump Valley, whatever the hell you call it, because it was crossover. I'm obsessed with all the characters on the Valley. So Manny, Emmanuel, Mr. Machine. Tell me what do you think? Did you watch it? Because I called him last night, I called him and I was like, I'm gonna lose it. Because Kristen doesn't even, this is the thing, Kristen doesn't even live there. So you have Kristen on the show. She had a house in the Valley. Then she met some guy who made her sell it, which is stupid. She moves in with him, and then he kicks her out within 6 months. And now she has an apartment, not in the Valley. So what are you even on the show for? You don't even have kids. So she meets this other guy randomly 2 weeks after her and this two break up. I think not even a year yet, and they're having a baby. She's trying to get pregnant by him. He doesn't even live in the state. So she's trying to quickly get a family on, like before the show aired or something. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. She meets this guy and is nothing like the dude that she's ever been with. And then fucking Jax is so ignorant to this guy. He don't even know this guy. I think his name's Zach. He doesn't even know Kristen's. And he's like being a dickhead to him. And I'm like, motherfucker, who are you? Like, he's like, oh, I know what you're doing. Oh, are you going to be here? What are you going to be an unwed mother? Are you going to make her an unwed mother? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I did, and they don't look right on me. I can't see when I put them on. I do have regular glasses. I haven't gotten them fixed yet. I know, Mama. I know. You're trying to help me. I don't know. I do have other glasses. I wore them the other day, but like they're not my reading glasses. And my glasses that I have, I'm just lazy. Guys, I gotta go get my ID. I have to go get my glasses fixed. I don't drive. My husband does. But that's how I don't like guys. That's how fucking much I don't like to leave my house. I have anxiety when I'm not home. And I was saying this the other day. Please, is anybody else like? All right, I'm going to just get into this real quick. Who's starting on, guys? I'm sorry. If I do download this, I will probably upload another episode later, so you guys can hear an actual recap of Vanderpump. But I need to ask the guys something real quick because I didn't realize this was happening. My entire life, I've been very codependent. I don't like to be alone. I've always had a best friend, a boyfriend. I'm always with somebody. I grew up in a house full of kids, like my brothers and sisters. We were all the same age, like. Jackson Bacon, I know, right? Fucking piece of shit. I wish he would unblock me. I just have questions. Why did you think your mom should deserve to lose all those people in her life? Why does she deserve? Do you think your dad would like that choice that you made, Jax? And why are you made of Sandoval? Just like Teresa. What did Joey do to you? What did Sandoval do to you, man? What did he do to you, Jax? What did he do to you? Somebody please tell me that. Luke. Thank you, Terry. I like Luke. Luke from Nevada or Luke from Wyoming or Luke with the 70 acres of cattle ranching. Get Kristen, fucking beat feet and go live with him because he's cool as hell. I think he's cool. I think Jax is going to I don't think he wants to be really with Kristen. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't believe she has fallen in love with this man and said, oh, this is the man I want to marry and have kids with. I feel like she said, I'm 40 years old. When's it going to be my turn? And it's like, oh, he'll do kind of thing. You know what I mean? in my opinion. Okay. Also, in my opinion, the guy that's on there, I just spilled shit on my phone. The guy that was on Nickelodeon show that's on the show now with Jax. What's his name? The real cute guy. God, Jesse, go. I gotta look. And I have notes for it. Let me see. The guy, I don't know. I like the guy that was on the show. Sorry, fucking Instagram. Oh my god, my wife fucked up too. I'm done. I'll be back later, guys. It came back on, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Keeps fucking me out. I'm back, but I'm pissed. Like, this is, I don't do my hair and makeup and shit to fucking have Wi-Fi on my shit ago. You know, because I'm like really digging my hair lately. I think it looks good. I got a new curling iron. And guess what? The new curling iron that I got, it saves me from having to get new hair every single time I do hair. And I'm pissed. This